back to Stanthorpe. We're there a couple of years ago, and it was great to get back there into the community. We met a lot of old faces and a few new ones this time. Caught up with Lyle Kent there at the saddlery. Great shop. If anyone's going through Stanthorpe there, you should drop into that saddlery. Amazing place. Not only make saddles, but all this other gear on stations. I met Lyle and Helen years back. I think I was 2001 up there, Mount Sanford, and they used to come through and yeah, and every year after that on different stations breaking in horses, and they'd come through selling all their wares to all the ringers, and it's very well made, well crafted leather products there as well that we use there on the go. So there's just a few new dogs here, got to separate them. Yeah, but other than that, massive thanks to everyone that came out that night at Stanthorpe. There was a slight little sleety rain, but not enough to deter anyone. So it was an awesome crowd. Everyone got into it, and I'm very grateful for all you guys turning out there.
We've come 4.5 hours.
Can you say that again, Ultimate Slugger?
We're from Narrabri, which is the home of the pink slug that only lives on Mount Capitar.
And you won the adult slug race at
I may
Stanthorpe.
have.
Yeah, she won it here.
Here, at this place.
Yeah, at Stanthorpe. Very cool. Yeah, well, casino, it was awesome to get there too. I think we went back there 5 or 6 years ago on the showgrounds. This time they've got a massive big indoor arena, so we thought we better give that a rattle. So went in there, and phenomenal space, great sand for horses, set up in there for a show. Yeah, had a few mates drop in there. Matty Rippon used to be in the Territory. He dropped in, he's living down there now. Used to be a ringer on one of the stations up there. So he's moved back with his family, which is pretty cool to see. Peter Brown has got Serrano Border Collies, and that's where we originally got Snow from. So Snow's a retired dog now. He's living over in WA with a mate on a farm over there. One of the best dogs I've ever had. I use Snow in the book. Snow Speaks Up. It's all about, you know, Snow and the animals for Dolly's Dream, the new kids book we just released. So that's the backstory of how that came about. So Peter Brown's a legend. Yeah, it's great to get back there, meet a heap of people there at Casino again. Thanks again to all the crew, the council, the people turning up there. It was pretty awesome to see. Yeah, so on Sunday afternoon, we headed out to Copmanhurst, which is just south of Grafton, just a tiny little town. Beautiful town, awesome location across the river there, got the Clarence River, and yeah, just an amazing little space. You know, the locals showed us on the other side, the river was coming through and it's been eating the bank away, you know, so it's nearly up to the public toilets there, so they're sort of all roped off at the moment, and so they've got to try to devise a way of trying to stop the erosion, because in the big floods it's just eating off and it's coming right in onto the actual arena, horse arena. So they're a bit worried there about that. But again, tremendous community out there. We had the first ever adult sack race out there. A lady won it. So I got so caught up in the emotion of the first time, and the lady actually beat all the blokes in the sack jumping contest. But I forgot to give her a prize. So if she does listen to this, I know what you look like, but I don't know your name. So comment below, we'll track you down. I'll post you out a cap or something, okay, for the winning prize of the first ever adult sack race. Massive thanks there. It's great atmosphere. Very humbled to get out there and meet all you guys and hear your stories. So thanks for coming out. It means the world to us. And yeah, we'll catch up down the track. Cheers.